Hey everybody, you already know what it is. XMX, and today we're back with another one, and for this one we get a full lineup. That's right, we got Banjo Kenny, we got 240 Dragon, and we got myself, X Adam X. And today we got another one for you. So as you can tell, Kenny's gonna be using Rebecca, I'm gonna be using Chloe, and the other teammate, the big man's gonna be using Lloyd, and we're gonna be versing a Jack, a Lou, and a Giant G. So it's a pretty sweaty match, I'm not gonna lie, but it is what it is. That's what we gotta do. So now, hopefully we can get the ball. Look at that. Someone's already lagging. That's not a good sign. But hopefully we're going to get the ball. We should. You know, it's only Giant G. We have a whole Lloyd. He should get the rebound. We got it straight to me, straight into another quick jumper. And that's going to be the first three of the game. And what do you guys think about the new Battle Pass outfits? Personally, I don't really like them. Just because, why do we want to dress up as construction workers? But other than that, the emote's pretty funny, especially when you're going around on the drill. But other than that, it is what it is. I don't really like the outfits, but I do like the emote. It's kind of funny. But Banjo Kenny with the ball going up for a nice float or two. And there we are again, jackhammer and stuff. So now score is going to be 5-2. Jack with the ball. I'm trying to reach, but he's probably just going to shoot the ball. I probably should be a bigger character to get that block. But it is what it is. Right there, I had the perfect timing, perfect thing. But like I said, I'm only a point guard. I can't really block that. But we're going to be calling the timeout. I'm going to be switching up on that real quick just because I know I can't block that as a point guard. So now I'm going to bring out a Lou of myself. Banjo Kenny's going to bring out Nayla. And our big man's going to stay Lloyd because, you know, he's been getting the rebounds. But other than that, is the other team going to be switching? And yes, they are. They're going to have now two Jacks and a Giant G. But I feel like our Lord can still get rebounds over that. We'll see. And also, shout out to him since he has a YouTube channel. Go check him out. Go check out his videos. Also, shout out to Banjo Kenny. He's another YouTuber as well. Go check out his content. But let's just get right back into the game. So now I'm going to have the ball. I'm going to try to go for a dunk, but it ain't going to work because they're going to be both staying there. And what do you know? Lloyd's going out there, getting that easy three. Because that's what they get if they want to double team in the paint. We'll just go out and get a three. Banjo Kenny with a clutch steal. Back to Lloyd. Back to me. And I'm going to go for a dunk. And this whole Jack is behind me the whole time. And yet still gets the block. What does he have? Shadow block? But then there Jack gets the ball. Goes for a nice easy two. So now the score is going to be 8-6. But we're shooting threes and you guys are still shooting twos. It doesn't add up, man. When this Banjo Kenny trying to cook it up again. He misses that shot. But Lloyd with the rebound. Back to Banjo Kenny. He's kind of costing him up. And he got him jumping. The other Jack didn't rotate in time. So we're going to get another three on him. And then here they go. They're probably going to go for another two. Which isn't, you know. It's not good if you guys ain't got the defense and stuff to go with it. So now I'm going to be putting the hands up again. But somehow that makes it. But the top left is the answer. Of course, they got to be lagging to make some shots. But it's alright. We're still up by three. And we're probably going to get another three right here. Look at that. Oh, but they both jumping back to me, and I'm just going to shoot the easy two. Because we can afford the twos and threes if we get the good defense. And honestly, all they're going for is two, so we're going to get the switch up. Just because I'll rather guard the Jack that's actually shooting a lot. Lloyd with the clutch rebound. And sadly, he's going to be glitched out, so I'm telling him to go to an empty shot, get that three. Since 3on3 wants to leave this in the game, we're going to abuse it. And boom, there's another three for us. So now the score is going to be 16-8 with 18 seconds left. It's looking pretty good for us. Giant G with a good dashing, going to dash out and shoot a three and actually make it. I'm kind of shocked that he actually made that three. But that's right. I'm going to get the ball, pass it to Banjo Kenny. Because they want to double team, leave me open again. That's another easy two. They're too worried about that play. We're going to abuse the same thing in the second half. Trust me. I'll abuse the same thing. Since if that's the answer, we're just going to keep going with it. So now Giant G just sitting there with the ball. Going to pass it out to Jack. That's way too far. I'm getting the ball and I'm throwing it up. See if I can make something worth it, but it's going to miss. So that's going to be the first half with the score being 18-11. And like I said before, if they're double teaming that, I'm just going to do the same thing. So I'm going to bring out my Ayla. Dragon's going to bring out his Jimmy. Kenny's going to bring out his Janessa. And now, you know, we're going to start to cook. But the real question is, what are they bringing out? So they're going to bring out a Pedro, which isn't a good idea. We're going to cook that up. a Lou, and a Hal. Since you guys want to use those meta characters, you know, we're going to be sweating too. And also, before the game starts, well, it just did, I will be streaming soon again. Might be tonight, might be a day after, might be Friday, Saturday, Sunday, who knows? Just be on the lookout for them. So now we're going to get back into the game. Paige is going to get the ball and get that little cheese layup. I'm surprised I didn't block that. I was right there, but it's fine. It's still only twos. So now the score is going to be 18-13. Banjo Kenny with the ball, trying to cook up a Lou. But, you know, you got to pass it to me because they want to put Pedro on me. And look at that clean ankle breaker. First dash into a nice three. And that's why I said we're going to be abusing this Pedro. They get the wrong person for this type of lineup. They're going to have a Lou right there and just going for another two. Still fine by me when we're going for threes. And the lead's just going to keep increasing by 1 point every time. So as you can tell, they're going to get the switch up. They get the Lou on me. I'm trying to shoot it, but they are lagging, so, you know, it might be a little sketchy, but it's alright. Ball doesn't lie. I'm getting it back. I'm trying to shoot it too. I'm going to pass it to Kenny because they get a whole Pedro on him. And look at that. He already cooking up. I already said they got the wrong person for the lineup. We're going to cook up that Pedro every time. And we're going to make sure we're going to cook that up. So now Lou going in for another two, which, you know, it's not helping them. You guys are down by 7. You guys need threes. And some defense. But then Banjo Kenny up there, that one should have went in. But Jimmy with the rebound shooting that crazy shot, and it's actually going to go in. And you know, we can't complain if it goes in. It was a bad shot, but Hal didn't expect this, so it went in. So now Pedro with the ball. Crossing me up right there. I messed up. Couldn't get my hands up, so they're going to get 3 right there. So now the game's going to be 26-20. With a minute left, I'm going to get the ball with the double speed nerf. That's probably what their play is. Hit him with the pump fake back to Kenny. Kenny's right there for a nice easy 2. So now score is going to be 28-20. With almost a minute left. This time Lou with the ball gets another cross up. It's still another 2. I mean, they add up, but we're still up by 6. You guys need some threes. So I'm going to get the ball. Dragon doesn't screen for me, but you know, it's alright. Usually I need some screens right there, but we're going to give it to him. He's going to go up. It's going to miss, but that's fine. I'm there to get the rebound. Pass it to Kenny. Going to be left wide open. Hal not jumping. Why aren't you jumping, Hal? I even knew he was going to shoot that. So now the score is going to be 31-22. It's looking really good for us. Lou going for another 2, and, you know, I'm fine with those going in. Because we're still up by 7 points now. Every 2 they make and every 3 we make, that's an extra 2 if we make 2 threes. So as soon as I get the ball, I'm going to instantly shoot it. I see the space already. We're going to get another 3 on them. So now we're going to be up by 10 in a very good situation. This time Pedro with the ball. I'm just spamming the hands up. That one was a little late. I felt it. I saw it. Maybe I should just start jumping on that. I don't know, because Haley's hands up is a little weird because it's only one hand. But that's fine. Kenny with the ball. Going to pass it to me. I'm going to see if I can do something, but they're trying to double team me. What about Kenny? I'll pass the ball, man. Trust me. I'll pass the ball. You guys been doing the same thing in the first half to the other Ayla. You guys haven't learned yet? So now Paige, we're going to do a behind the back shot. I'm going to have my hand up, but I don't know. Maybe that was a little too late as well. So now the score is going to be 37-30. 16 seconds left. They could make a comeback or do something. But Jimmy going to get the ball. Give it to me. I'm getting another cook up on the Pedro. I'm shooting it. But yeah, it's still a lot of percent. They're going to give it to Lou. I know you ain't shooting a 3 because you only shoot 2s. Pedro's going to shoot the ball from that far and somehow actually make that one. That was a little sketchy. But as you know, by the end of the game, we got to do the as tradition shot. And we got to be shooting that half court. But yes, that does count as a shot. Remember that. But yeah, we're going to be shooting the half court as tradition. Make it a thing, I'm telling you guys. Win or lose, so shoot the half court. But Banjo Kenny with the well-earned MVP, like I said, go check out Kenny's channel. Go check out Dragon's channel. They're both YouTubers, and you know I support fellow 3on3 creators. But other than that, we're going to end things off with 13 points, 5 out of 9, 5 assists, 1 steal, 3 loose balls, and I hope you guys enjoyed this one. And you already know what it is. We will see you on the next one. Peace out, everyone, and have a good day or night.